And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at how the Nats will align them. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, remember, this manager is forward with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up. So we'll see how that impacts this game.
Yasiel Puig gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball and fly ball ratio.
Jason Worth is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, I really appreciate the way that Bryce Harper plays the game. He's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. And don't give him anything he can drive.
Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hand.
Game across. Good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here, and fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So, nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Nationals on top, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. You get that feeling? That'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt or they're going to keep seeing it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Yeah, and that's the one problem with throwing that heavy two-strike sinker. That's good work behind the plate to keep that ball within reach and then make the play at first.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Kike
Hernandez.
And after setting down the first 5 to start the afternoon, he finally gives up his first hit here with 2 outs in the second. And that's important because you don't want to let a guy coast through these early innings. You want to mount at least a little bit of pressure out there.
Adrian Gonzalez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere on the move. And the inning is over. One left for L.A. They're still down. It's 2-0. Anthony Rendon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here. He reaches first safely. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Trey Turner.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so